before that, I'm actually going to quickly hop over to Megan. Oh. Hi, Meg. Megan's gameplay, because we're actually going to do a stress test about halfway through the stream. Okay. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to see that we actually fixed what went wrong.
This is deja vu.
Yeah, I know. So at TennoCon, we're going to take you through this great narrative relay experience. All the artists and team and coders and producers and everyone worked really hard to get it working. And then we kind of had like a ping of death wherein there were too many of you, and effectively there was a domino effect. The relays started toppling over. You just didn't get the relay experience. So we're going to rerun it and see if our fix stuck. So
I don't think anyone heard what you said. They're just distracted by what's on screen right now.
Is it the Gojo senpai or the colors?
It's the colors.
Okay. It's not this. Okay. Fair enough. So if you want to participate in the stress test, simply log into the live game and go to your star chart, and you'll see this Tenno Live 2021 relay. Megan can hop right in and get things started, and we're going to actually run it in about 30 minutes, just so that
他们说要
time to get in.
就一会儿重新搞一下 Tenno Live 的那个终极战。
Scroll up a bit. It's somewhere. You might need to relog, but either way, Meg, I'll just do agenda and we'll come back. Great start.
Yeah.
还有就是声音怎么样？就是说能听到他们吗？还有能听到我吗？有没有一个不平衡的感觉
？Housekeeping in the meantime, I guess we'll introduce ourselves. I'm Rebecca. I'm here to talk. Hi. Who are you?
I'm Scott, and I'm also here to talk.
Great.
I'm Jeff. I hope I don't have to talk.
You just want to show. You're
going to show it all.
没问题，好，
Sheldon, and
没
I'm
问题，
not
有些。
wearing sandals because Jeff makes fun of me every time I do.
安娜宝贝儿
You're gonna make fun of me?
It's a responsibility I have.
See, your feet are hidden, I guess. Mine are so.
What do you
Hi,
And
宝
you
贝
have a
儿，
hideous toe. I do have a hideous toe.
晚上好。
Yeah, those are
凌晨好。
flip flops. Like
Oh,
he wears
okay.
flip flops
Alright.
with jeans. It's
Alright.
just it's too much.
I think it's a good look, but. All right. We will, of course, actually, if you do log into the game to participate in the stress test, should it continue, we will have some Gift of the Lotus alerts up after the stream, so you can enjoy a shotgun ribbon mod and an
一
orange
个
catalyst.
蓝土豆的蓝图，还有一个散弹枪未开字卡。这个是直播完成后的啊。
Steve is on vacation.
为啥那个蓝呢？
That's where
好了。
We let him do that every once in a while.
Yeah.
He just wanders.
Yeah.
He's on a
He's a nomad.
这是那个 Lotus 的怜悯。
If we see him, we'll let you know. He's like a rare sighting.
Yep.
He's like an eye.
所以有一种情况好，第一泰山终极战。这个是他们在测他们的那个服务器承受力啊。虽然说实话，抱歉，虽然说实话没有什么可以测的了，因为观看这个的人数永远不会达到 Tenno Live 的那一次。
And actually, speaking of, if you're in
估计就是什么第一弄完了，这一要演示一下。我做都做了，你们得看吧。
This week it's Umbra Forma Blueprints. You can actually get 2 this week if you get your Steel Essence.
It's fancy. Sounds great.
Indeed. Live in the game as well is Nora's Choice. It is an intermission, but
他在这里提醒你，现在的这个钢筋商店有一个黑波码，我也提醒大家，这个是今天还有2天啊，对，2、3天，2天左右，对，大家如果没换的话去换一下。观看这个也会获得一个黑符码，只不过你需要去看 Twitch 而不是我这个。
Sheldon.
Oh,
He's got a comic.
Got my own comic. It's great.
Yeah, so that's live on all platforms. So if you're looking for some stuff to earn, that's the system for you.
It's cool.
And also live, pre-August 10th, I think it went live, is our latest Prime Vault. So this is Nyx and Rhino Prime are out of the vault, but like in a way that Nyx's relics are permanently unvaulted, but now the accessories and the frame are available for purchase. So if you don't want to do the relics, you can, or if you really want the accessories, which a lot of people do, because Targus Prime armor.
他在这里说 ，Nyx 出库的原因就是因为它的护甲。是的，他们在赚钱。
This round of unvaulting, there have been a lot of players, specifically, whether they're on Switch or any other platform, that are kind of waiting for their Prime, like Meg Prime in some cases. And it's a bit early, but we are looking at running some type of change to Prime Vault as an event of sorts. So stay tuned for more on that, but I just want to let people know.
他们说要对出库东西做一些某种改变，所以说之后可能有种特别的战甲和有特别情况下出库。
you know, players that missed out on various primes a chance. So stay tuned for that. It's in the research.
Scott's just giving me looks because I'm like,
对，就 Mac 就是一个例子。我感冒了，没有，是我没睡醒，我嗓子没开。
It was an intense convo. I don't know what you want me to say.
Yeah.
然后我本来还有点鼻炎。
I hope so. It was like a good
we
like.
We want everybody to be able to have Prime that they like.
Yeah.
Except for Excalibur.
What Prime don't you like?
Except Excalibur.
What Prime don't I like?
Yeah.
Oh my God, choose wisely, my friend. Is there one?
This is like on the clock here.
Don't run down the stream. I got lots to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'll think about it. I'll get back to you. Like, there's.
It's fine if you don't have an answer.
Yeah, I don't
What's
have
the
an
right
answer.
answer.
For now, I don't have an answer.
That's the right answer.
All right. Well, that's some. We're working on something. All right. Megan, how's it going? Okay, no problem.
This is gonna be amazing.
Oh yeah, this is all
Stress
working great.
test, it's for us, not the game. That's fine. If we need to
stress
pivot, we
test.
can. I'm not worried. We got lots to show. All right. Wow.
That is amazing.
That it didn't work?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, just because TennoCon. I mean,
Oh yeah.
like,
Yep. Megan might be napping back there and all.
No, she's not. You're not sweating.
I was gonna say the
fine.
shirt I wore at TennoCon had to get like the vinegar treatment. Like that was a lot.
So, but like speaking of TennoCon, you know, players saw the new war. You got the first little bit of gameplay of like a fraction of
TennoCon 我们
the
看到了
fraction
新
of the
世
new
之
war.
战。
Taste.
And I think, you know, some players may have decided to start their Warframe journey at TennoCon, but you know, if you want to be able to play the new war day one, we do have a recommendation for you on what screen you need to be looking at. So in this case, Dean, we do have a sort of reminder that as long as you're looking at the to be continued screen in the quest section of your codex, you're kind of ready for the new war. So if you're just
就是只要你能看到这个未完待续的这么一句话，所以说
Is that a screen grab right from the?
该怎么说？就只要你能看到这句话，这代表着当 New World 发布的那一刹那，你立刻就能玩。
We're still working on it, and I did want to know, like, of the people that watch the dev streams, who's at this stage. So we have a poll we're gonna run.
Oh, okay.
I just am curious.
That's cool. Yeah, good idea.
Here we
Just
go.
the to be continued looked like just such a different font than everything else in the game. I was like, it made me think.
那还有个
We can
poll
run
吗？我可以
polls.
投是吧？
Whoa,
Yeah, are you new war ready? Because you guys need to know, you know.
this is cool.
And there's no like wrong answer. This is just literally for us to.
Yeah, don't feel shame to say no.
Yeah.
We want to see.
Warframe, yes. Who's on the Warframe account?
在中继站能干嘛？能看到第一给你那个秀东西。
That's a lot of yeses.
Yeah. Okay.
So if they type yes,
Yeah.
it's counted?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. It's a little delayed, but it works.
That's kind of
Cool.
cool.
But maybe.
Then it doesn't count because it looks specifically for a yes or a no. And sometimes we can screw it up because if you put a space after it, it doesn't catch it because it looks for the full
Oh, I
character
see.
list. So
But doesn't seem to be case sensitive. That's good. All right.
it actually might be.
Oh.
It might be case sensitive. So we
Okay, so
might,
try both cases, guys, just to make sure your vote registers.
no. So if you aren't,
Jill was just looking for a
我有
word.
看好灯没
That
灯。
is the way control.
oh, we have to do prizes. Speaking, I just
Oh,
troll.
can we do a prize and a poll at the same
灯
time?
了，没事。
Oh
Let's
my
see if we can
god.
break it.
1,000 flat? Let's go.
All right, and run a relay event. All right.
我们准备好了，但第一没准备好，好家伙！
Do that.
是的，
Oh, look at this! What a high-tech interface. 1,000 flat. Who's it going to?
Oh.
Glitch _ artist.
Nice.
There you go. You
Okay.
won 1,000 platinum. Sheldon, what did they do to get it?
Whisper us with yes and no, and then oh yeah, what happens if you do both?
哎，我的声音会不会有点
Will the
小？
poll register both?
Yeah.
No, because it's considered one.
It only looks
one
for
entry.
that entry.
稍微提高一点点。
Okay. Anyways, yeah. So whisper us with your address and your
Full mailing address.
No.
yes. Any relevant ID numbers?
Yes.
Bank account.
Thank
Proof
you.
of vaccination.
Proof of vaccination. Okay. Glitch _ artist.
Multipass.
Message our Warframe channel and we'll hook you up with 1,000 plat. Way to go. All right. Well, it's been you know, we don't know if we're doing the stress test. Meg, you just shout out what the plan is.
I mean, the thing is, right, is our whole team right now is hammering away at New War.
Yeah, I think
Right?
that's kind of not that it's unspoken, but like
第一船队全都在搞新实战，说实话，这个有点儿
I like that.
There. Keep that energy. Keep that energy, because that's our energy right now, for sure.
We're bringing you a dev stream to just kind of give you like a little bit of a taste of what you can look forward to until it launches. But the new
we still have some good stuff.
Yeah, we do.
Yep.
We have some stuff for you, everyone that you've been, kind of hearing about along the way, and a couple surprises, and really.
有点惊喜，还有一些大家想看到的信息。
When we have more to share about it, we'll share it. But it's really spoiler heavy. We wanted to do the rerun today just to give you a little bit of more of a ramp up. But like, if it's not new war,
Are we sharing more new war before new war?
然后这个有点剧透，说。
When I think we have a couple cool things in the
We
work.
kind of are.
We kind of are.
We have some stuff going. Yep.
We do. We do.
Okay, but not too much, because we want it to be, what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, we really want you to be new war ready. So luckily, a majority of you are, and if you're not, again, ain't no thing. Just get your quest progress going.
Yep. Just hurry up.
Yeah, hurry up.
Yep. Some cool stuff to see anyway.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So anyway, new war is absolutely the priority of everyone on the team, and we still have stuff to talk about though. So that's what today's dev stream is.
This is a good time, actually. If you have friends who haven't played yet and you want to get them ready to new war, this is probably. I mean, if you start now, they could, you guys could hang out over the weekends and get it done by the time we're ready to go.
Actually,
What?
they could.
如果你有朋友的话，叫他们来玩 Warframe，
They could.
让他打一打。等 New War 出来的时候，你们可以一起玩 New War。
Steve, are you ready? I know exactly why.
请问终极战有什么？终极战有上次
Now this is not indicative of the release date. This is just like a little 2-month thing.
TennoCon 没放出来的东西，因为上次 TennoCon 人太多，直接把它服务器挤炸了。
For New War, so we have a schedule. Players can like.
Steam 上有开直播吗？我不确定。
Double Affinity starts today, and then next weekend is double credits.
本周有经验加成，然后现金经验啊，就现金经验来回加成，加到。
Get New War ready. If you are in no camp, if you have a friend that you think
加到10月底。
The weekends.
所以说每个星期会有个加成，加到10月底。
Cool, I really like it.
Yeah.
No double.
And I had no idea.
抱歉。
There you go. Surprises, not just.
So you didn't know about this?
Well,
you know.
Yeah, okay. I knew
because the segue was set up there.
All right.
I know. It wasn't a
所以
setup.
本周就有一个了。你要有什么东西可以水的话，这个周可以水。当然这个周水不了，下个周可以水。
Text group for
October 31st is not.
对，加成还是挺好的。
No, that's indicative.
This is not indicative of the release
To make that
date.
clear.
Yeah, this is not indicative of the release.
Steam 上有开直播吗？不确定啊，不确定。
There's a lot of things you're pointing at how.
希望他们直接说 Nidus Prime。Nidus Prime 如果这个周不说，下个周肯定说。
There's certain things I will let you troll.
在哪个中期站？现在还不知道。D 可能完全没开，D 可能那边在
We'll be stress testing Jeff.
Yeah, totally. So people are pretty hyped about that.
晚安，
That's
宝贝儿。
awesome. Enjoy. All platforms as well. So you
所有平台啊，这个加成是所有平台的。
time to show some stuff on the dev build.
Oh yeah.
好了，开始演示东西了，不
Yeah,
知道他们
it's
演什
all
么。
gonna be kind of. You're gonna be reminding me of stuff we're working on.
Cool. We're going to show you some stuff that's coming in the next update for Warframe,
啊
which will give you
估计就是
and
Nidus
talk
Prime。
about what's in it. But
都是
before
下
we
更新里的
come
东
over
西
to gameplay, let's just let chat try and figure out what the first thing we're going to show is.
Well, it says it.
We might have frozen OBS.
啊
Oh, there we go.
哈，
What could this be for? Any guesses? Why would it?
People were poking in chat already.
啊，
Were
应
they?
该是那个，
Oh, actually, I think we do have questions from
应该
chat.
是 Nidus Prime。
One of the questions, and not from chat, from the forums and
演
Reddit.
示七字
What
真
is
言
this。about? Where's this Revenant Deluxe
太
boy?
真实。
Kia Landy asks, where's the Revenant Deluxe skin?
Yeah, those are the questions that were
Yeah.
also.
Unfortunately, we're not going to answer that this week. But
See you guys.
Revenant 的华丽外观，
All right, we're going to take a look at Revenant Deluxe in game. So what we'll do is we'll take a look at the full Revenant Deluxe.
Yeah, before Rebecca ruins them.
What? Pray tell. How could you say that?
还行了。
So
looking good.
Revenant
I
Deluxe
see.
is ready. It will be coming in Warframe's next update on all platforms.
下更新
Revenant Deluxe has
下更新
accessories,
不是
so if you
Nidus
use
Prime
any two-handed Nakana, you can get the Revenant Deluxe.
哎，这个剑挺好看的，
Oh man.
So whether you're using
可惜
Tatsu or
可惜有点短，要长一点就好了。
he looks incredible.
How does it all work with the what is that thing? The sash or whatever?
It's a Sayandana, and this is actually really interesting the way we set this one up.
Okay.
It's considered a Sayandana. So the way this works for Revenant Deluxe, and if you played, and he has a name. We'll reveal the name is Revenant Mephisto. This is the Mephisto skin.
Yep.
You
I
can
like it.
see it in all its glory.
墨菲斯
If you
托
want
外
to
观，
customize it a little bit
墨菲斯特不没有
more,
魔鬼
you can
吗
actually- I don't even know what you want me to do here, Jeff, because
No,
you know
I'm,
we're.
I'm laughing at comments.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm trying my best not to.
Mephisto.
It's equipped as a Syndana, so if you want to change it, it actually changes pretty significantly the look of the skin. So say I wanted to throw on a cape, you get like a full.
哎，有点肌肉猛男的感觉。
Yeah, so you can.
买爆，有点肌肉猛男的感觉，要这么那个
What do you have? COD for
拿
dinner?
回来。
God for dinner?
I'm having just fish and chips.
I did work that. Not gonna make a.
So.
对吧？
You
有点那
can
个
also mix and match the color because it is treated
又
as a
猛又
Syndana.
裸
So if you want to change that up, and then you can go back to the base skin and change this up. And I'm just gonna hit random so Jeff can not blame me. He can blame the algorithm.
I don't know. I
So
think
much.
there's a certain types you have.
Yeah.
That
Revenant's got
random?
like a
Yeah.
10 pack, eh?
Yeah, he's buff.
He is. Wow.
Yeah, so you can mix
油
them up,
腻，
and you can keep it default. You can match them. So
有点油腻。
there you go.
That's super cool.
Yeah, and then there's also, so this is going to be a little bit of a spoiler. So close your eyes for the next 15.
Who, us?
Yeah, we have
Not
to close
you
our
guys.
eyes.
Oh.
If you
you're
haven't
watch-
finished
if you're
the second
watching, close
dream,
your
close your
eyes.
eyes for the next 15 seconds.
Yeah. That was about four you.
如果你没有做过第二场梦的话，闭上眼睛。
Another part of the game. So I made mine red so you can really see them.
哦，对对对对对，它里边有个指挥官的那个。
Because it matches everything. Yeah, so those are some
That actually worked out really cool.
mask and diadem accessories that go with the skin. These are the Mephisto series, so you can look forward to.
No, it's actually a very.
墨菲斯特系列的
That's actually not bad, right?
Let's hear it.
Little outfit you put together there.
Thank
Restrained.
面具，对，就指挥官脸部的，这是墨菲斯
Mephisto
墨
set
菲
of
斯特系列，
cosmetics
就是
coming
那个
to
Nidus
the
Prime 那个
second
系列的。
platforms, which we will be talking about essentially for the rest of the stream.
It's cool.
剑的外观是给哪个用的？双手湿刃太刀。
He's ready.
你看它那个是塔祖嘛，
Super,
塔
super
祖
great.
是
If you don't know,
龙
the
尘。
concepts for all of this, from the sword skin to the skin itself and to the operate accessories, was by community creator
Yeah,
artist Debbie
very
Sheen.
cool. Yep.
Oh, nice.
who
用
also
Protea，
did,
对我也在等那个，那个好帅啊。然后确实差距是很大。
There you go. It's a double Debbie.
桂花指挥官，没错。
And you can put this. You can put the cloak and the collar on default.
漫威的 Mephisto 出现在了这里。
But for instance, even the the helmet mix and matches and looks absolutely
Yep,
dope.
that's very cool.
And then yeah, you can add the accessory there, so you can really swap
wow.
swap things around.
Yeah, that's
That
cool.
is really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks great.
Yeah. And then of course the color customization, I could copy main, and then bam, look at that!
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby.
好了，连妈自己已经嗨起来了。
Looney Tunes.
He's got his little hair things, totally. Yeah, the texture work that the team did on the
Yeah.
helmet and the cloth
Yeah,
and everything is
looks
really
really good.
awesome.
那这个就有那个量子效果，看这个斗篷，我就觉得这个好看一些。
Oh
So,
yeah,
no, yeah.
其他的无所谓。
potentially.
Some new options.
All right, so I was looking through all the backlog of other dev streams,
Oh,
and
really?
All 156.
no, it's just
你倒是把 Nidus
like, what
Prime
have we
给我
shown,
呀
what have we shipped, and like what are we in like the pattern, the holding pattern of not actually having shipped.
别
yet.
妈，
And time has
别
come
走！
to not only redeem Rhino from his TennoCon New War state.
Yep.
The time has come
guy.
for none other. Dean, if you want to come back to gameplay, the time has come for
Oh,
Ghoulsaw.
look at that.
好了，
Ghoulsaw is
尸
coming.
鬼电锯
This，is
How huge it is.
it's
It is.
massive.
Oh my! I had no idea it was that big.
It is the first new melee grip type we've done since the two-handed Nikana.
It's crazy. Yeah.
So it's been a while.
这是最新的近战
It's
类
always
型
going, eh, in the idol?
或者近战种类。
Look at it, he's revving it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's got really good sound design.
yeah. We're gonna play with
I think
this.
it's kind of backwards though. Like we gotta work on the spinning stuff. But
Why is it backward? Oh, like because he's revving it up, but it stops and then he revs it again.
yeah. But anyway, we can make that better. It's cool.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, well, this is in the next update on all
看起来很大，
platforms.
是啊，
Ghoulsaw is
真大。
coming. We'll talk a little bit
它
about
得
it.
齐呀，所以
I'm
说
gonna show it right now.
Show it
Yeah,
actually,
yeah.
First, we need everyone to get their like, they're in the headspace of just carnage.
太小的话骑不了。
Yeah,
Butcher's Revelry is the stance that's shipping with it. Rip and Rend with this Assault Saw stance.
Okay.
The animations.
Butcher's Rivalry，
Yeah, we're gonna. The Assault Saw
这是
is
个
the
新的
coming,
架势。
new weapon type, and it has some fantastic combos. It has Rictus's Wrath,
Carving carcass.
Carving Ghoul Rush, Rip and Ride, Reciprocator, Carving Carcass, Ankle Grinder, Spine Splitter, and Deep Cuts. So
官方它好像是跟播，还有是官方直播，没有就自己跟播个玩了，
I'm waiting.
Okay, let's do this.
all right,
拿着很霸气，是
Ghoulsaw.
就是不知道收起来怎么样。
I'm
哎，
just gonna go to the mission. You
你们看没看到它是船？
I'm playing on. We're gonna take.
它的船是那个内部外观是 I 系的，所以说这可能是那个
Cut out the function.
一个
Some say I don't.
一个奖励，就是那个瘟疫之星船内埃系的一个奖励。大家不知道有没有看到，就是一刹那那个船内装饰是埃系的。
Because there's a skill that comes with this one.
So we're doomed. In many ways, we're doomed. All right. So before I start the mission, we're gonna just take a look at the stances. So since the sort of melee overhaul last year, stances and combos are. Oh, we lost Sheldon.
Oh.
Stances and combos are kind of rooted in, static and or moving forward. So your movement, whether or not you're holding the forward button or just being static, determines the kind of combos you execute. So in this case, we're just gonna go. This is your true neutral combo.
That sounds so good.
平 A，
And then we'll do blocking neutral combo.
格挡 A， 鼠标格挡 A， 或者鼠标格挡 E。
Yeah, this is pure
This is
joy.
right up my alley.
This is Warframe at its best. Absolutely. So these are the neutral combos. And then we'll do the forward combo. So forward
前进
is just
一，
you're revving the saw. So anyone that gets in front of you just gets chopped. So this is the forward. And then I'm going to give myself a little bit of hype here.
Yeah, here we go.
Because then there's the gap closer. So when you block forward and melee,
前进格挡 E。
that's the gap closer.
So good.
And guys, I think we're ready. We're gonna do this first, and then we're gonna do the stress test. So get in game, so we can do that together. But we're gonna do some ghoul saw here.
Oh, cool.
Oh man.
Yeah. And then there's just the blocking neutral carve. And then there's
That's blocking neutral.
yeah. And then this one, yeah, you'll be you want to aim it, and you'll get your AOE. And then there's the air attack. That's the forward attack. There's the spin attack, which I ran into a wall.
Should take this onto the planes though.
Well, oh, then I can run around with
Yeah,
it.
you
Well,
can-
there's something on the planes right now, Jeff. I can't go there. It might be.
Good point. Good
It
point.
might be plague star. So we're gonna do a little bit of a.
But
It might be.
It might be plague star.
Oh yeah, we got this.
It's very gory.
现在好像没上
Oh,
mod，
one
所以
attack
说
I
伤害
haven't shown
低
you
正
is the
常。
heavy attack. So
I
we'll
was gonna say you didn't do that.
we'll do the heavy attack. Here we go. So it's like you rev it up,
这个是重
and
击
anyone，that gets hit by it gets chunked. So ghoul saw.
哎呦，好陪小手玩这个进展很有话题。太
So this is
太顶了
unmodded.
这。
Keep in
Oh
mind.
yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
I'm fighting pretty neutral level enemies mid-tier. I have only the stance on just to show you guys how it works. You'll get your speed mods, your toxin, elemental, whatever you want.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks great.
Yeah, and then of course you can do a heavy ground slam. I mean, the fun you can have with this is out of
I love
control.
that. Yeah, the Rhino grinding on it.
Yeah, Rhino is having his redemption arc from a TennoCon that he was slightly.
He was. Yeah,
It's fine.
we lost a little bit.
He's fine, as you
It's
can
fine.
see.
I'm totally fine. Who's napping? Temporary.
So I think players are going to have a hell of a time with this. And it will be available in Warframe's next
这应该是
update.
滑砍吧
We'll talk about how you
这是斩击斧，不是，这是尸鬼电
Might
锯，
be, maybe 5 minutes away from the stress test.
手感很差。他现在没有上攻速嘛，所以说
Yeah, get in, guys.
是啊，有点慢，需要上攻速。
Oh, so
Yep.
this is the best weapon I think we might have ever released.
Yeah, it's cool.
That was a while coming.
Yeah.
Anticipation.
It is. Yeah, players have been waiting pretty patiently for this. I was looking, like I said in our past.
就是不知道这个架势是怎么获得
We had a lot of
啊，不对，如果他是那个瘟疫之星的话，那这里边应该能搞到架势。
There's a split.
chat says I'm
欢乐喜剧人，哎，有那感觉
You
了。
are.
Well, do I? Oops, that was my controller. Anyway, coming
All right.
soon to
Very good.
to an
That
update
looks-
near you. It's
Yep,
in our
that's
next update. So Ghoul Saw is coming, and it's just called Ghoul Saw because what do you expect?
That's what it is.
You know?
Yep.
The assault saw.
It is the assault saw, and so.
希望出来不会是就这个玩具了
Like we said,
One
It's a
saw I
good
don't
one.
have at home.
Yeah. you
刚才
got
动作
the
有点像
exact
怪猎
same
战
one,
机服，
yeah.
好家
we
伙
will！be doing the live build. relay
信心滑板，
test
哎，这个
probably
是
about-
确实
In
的
5 minutes time.
信
So
心
you see
滑
the
板。
clock down there, 225. When that rolls over to 230, we'll do it.
Nice.
But in the meantime, I'm actually
我
going
只
to
是
take
游
a
戏
visit
攻
to
击一下
Nidus，to
没有
talk
一样
about
一直打空，
among other things.
应该不会有续服，我觉得。3000
we
经
are
验
bringing
很有
back
可能。
Plague Star.
Yeah.
It's been a
CC
while.
电锯，看你之后怎么搞了。
A year and change. Like it's been
Has it
Yeah,
really been?
it's getting close.
Year
to 2
and
years.
change.
Yeah.
January
Really?
2020.
Year and 8.
Yeah.
Year and 8.
So we're bringing back Plague
Did
Star.
you say urinate?
对他们在这里说要带回来瘟疫之星，
Oh,
I muted my mic.
好重，对，
So
没有上帽
Plague
的，
Star
没有
is
上帽。
coming back. And you know, I feel like these the denizens
我主播还
of this
主播
really what's
那
up
个
for them.
喉咙还好，有点哑哑，是什么？我刚刚醒，
It is a open world
所以我的
plague
嗓
without
子
the
没
long
开。
event. It's infestation based. It's got and it's got
而且我还有点
open
那
world
个
syndicate and its
鼻
own
炎，
mission
所以
structure
就
for you
重一点。
to, partake
啊，
in
现在
and
给大家
understand.
展示的是那个
The way this
瘟疫
works
之
is
星
you'll
的
talk to
奖励
Kamzu
吗
when the event is
应该
live,
是。
and he can send you out to do the Plague Star bounties. And then once you're, you know, once you've done them enough, you're gonna get standing, and you can talk to Nakak, who has
对
operational
来找小孩吗？
syndicate.
There we go.
So
来看都有啥？
a lot of people like Plague Star because it comes back and gives you all the forma you could dream of.
啊，有 forma
Yeah,
可
there's
以
a，lot of great stuff.
这波有
So forma will
forma
be coming back with everything and new rewards,
Snipe
including
Prawn
the cool saw
就是那
and
个
all its
狙击
parts,
特昂
plus
普通
the
版，
suits.
然后这个
So,
还是那个，哎，
That's awesome.
这个确实有
Yep. Play Plague
尸
Star.
鬼电锯
Get
在这
Ghoul
里，
Saw, get Ghoul Saw stance.
它的
It'll
零
be
件也在这
running,
里，
on all platforms at the same time. And
对对，有 forma
basically
可
what
以
it。comes down to is
很多人在意的就是
weapon
forma。
stance, of course. You and maybe your clanmates are going to want to get your gear together to take down the hemocytes and any number of, you know, standing boosting efforts for you as you run it. Let's show some dates on that, Dean.
Some dates on Plague Star.
Yeah. Give players something to put in their calendars.
对，就这个
Operation Plague Star launches September 8th.
Operation
and runs to the 30th
Plague
on all
Star
platforms.
Oh wow, so lots of time to do that.
是
Plus
啥
you got the weekends
？9月
that are gonna be
8
out,
日
so
到
lots of cool
30
things to do over September.
Yes.
Nice image.
而且好几个月，
September is
配好
going
几
to
个好几
be
个星
a
期
month。of Plague Star, effectively.
9月
You
8日，
have
所以
all
说国内9月9日凌晨
So
啊
you。can get, and we're
9月9日
Rhino
凌晨
in this art. He's
Yeah, that's awesome.
He's
Redemption
redeemed.
story.
yes, yes indeed.
现在 forma 不够用，对
All，right.
这个任务就是刷 forma 的。9月9日
Is，that how he died?
That's he was just laying down.
It was
9月9日
dead.
星期
Just
几
lay？ down. It's not.
Very well, very well. That adds up.
9月9日这
All
个
right,
星期
we'll do
四。
another prize.
Okay,
and
yep, prize time.
Get ready for this.
And then the
We got
stress
3
test.
minutes.
We do,
What
we'll
are we
do.
gonna do for 3 minutes?
I got questions.
Oh God.
Okay.
对，驸马之星，
You got
Here
answers.
comes the
I want a
winner.
coffee.
You can use the pumpkin spice.
No, God, no.
Okay. All right. The winner is Dokadi_. You've won 1,000 platinum. Dokadi_.
就是那个
Congratulations. Message us and we'll hook you
就是
up.
那个 I 系的三头龙
Let's get a GG in chat. I see people in chat asking where is the TennoCon relay. So let's just Megan,
I
if
see
you're
the
ready
三头
on the
龙
star chart.
还有第一次看
Let's
台
swap over to Megan's，
我信
gameplay and
了。
I'll ask some questions while Megan gets herself set up.
I saw Megan.
刷起来效率如何？活动是没人控。基本上，如果刷的快点的话，就是几分钟一个 forma。
So just look for Tenno Live
你得有一个比较好的
2021
电脑，
It's right on Earth.
不然的话有点卡，
In you
就
go,
是进
Megan.
那个平原嘛。
Hopefully you have a different pointer, but
听到 live 现在是可以进去了，
Here
那
we
我就不
go.
进了，好
Tenno
吧？
Simons asks, a while ago, Jeff
反正
was
进去也没
discussing
奖
the
励，我就干脆
possibility
这会
of
陪
bringing
大
back
家看吧。
legacy wall run animations and adding customizable cosmetic parcours. Any
对，你看有人刷几百个都有的，
No news.
好像刷几百个是真的
It's
吗
one？of those things that's always a bridge too far. Like animation-wise, it's really. I would really love to get back to it because it's super fun. It's the super fun kind of animations to work on and put into the game. It's just always trying to find room to get to it. So that's the problem.
You are working on the new war.
It definitely won't be this year.
来了，宝贝儿。
Yes.
Yeah, I don't want to say we've forgotten about that,
All
but
those
it's
blessings.
You got
Yeah.
lots of blessings.
哎，貌似
This is
那块儿
actually-
蛮多
this
经验
is
加
a
成
great
的，
way to
大宝
get
润
Tenno
可以去
some
蹭一蹭，
just 'cause of the master
各种各样加成
Yeah.。
你看，
Here's a question. I guess, Sheldon, this is more of a discussion point as well. The Limlick really wanted to hear more info about crossplay and cross save. So if you missed that at TennoCon, we've demoed full crossplay and cross save in conjunction with a Warframe mobile that we're working on as well.
yeah, yeah. I mean, that's just yet another part. Like that's.
瘟疫之星有啥东西是直白金的吗？
Obviously, you guys saw from TennoCon, there's some
不能
pretty ambitious content
不能直一点。
coming, and then we
然后
have
还有
really
绝版的
ambitious
武器
technical
啊。
plans as well. I don't necessarily think that those two are combined. They're not the same release or anything like that. It's just to set everybody's.
虽然那个
expectations.
武器是3000经
But,
验，但是
yeah,
确
I
实
mean,
绝
teams
版。
hard at work at that, and that's something that. I mean, yeah, you go back and watch.
只能从
and
瘟
you
疫
can
之星
see
那
it
里
all
获得。
working. I was just looking the other day at video from the first time we did it here,
Yep.
and it is really exciting, and it's going to be a great way for everybody to play together. So obviously it's a huge priority for us.
It is, and yeah, I think that's a good way of.
有啥加成？就终极战会有一些各种各样的加成，你就能看到的。
The same update of the new war, so those are basically the biggest things we're working on in all for all intents.
对，瘟疫刀头也是3000
All our
经验。
content team is on New War, and there's tech on that too, obviously, and then we have a large swath of people looking at that important feature.
Yes. We have, of course, plenty of questions about the new war. So what we'll do is we've given everyone a chance to get in game. We are hoping that our fixed work for the relay adventures. It's 2:30 on the dot. Meg, you're getting hella blessed here.
Yeah.
So why don't we start by showing the Nidus Prime room, and later in the dev build, we're going to show you full Nidus Prime everything in terms of everything.
他说了 ，Nidus Prime 一会儿演示，谢谢你第一，我高兴了。
model
一半
at TennoCon, and today on the dev stream we'll show you the rest that's coming with it. So let's.
副脑还痛吗？还是蛮可以的，副脑。
Okay.
And if
Fingers crossed.
fingers
go.
crossed, for everything that goes wrong, we'll do a flat price.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey, we're in.
哦，如果你现在是终极战的话，你应该就可以看到 Nidus Prime。
Yep.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
So again, the reason this didn't work at TennoCon is because there were so many of you, and there was a little bit of simplified, a ping of death that would cascade from relay to relay when people got punted to another one.
Right.
Yet.
So thank you for being less people today.
Yes, thank you for less people showing up. I invited too many people to the party. Thanks for not coming.
Yep.
So Nidus Prime, this is the model. I don't know if you want to talk too much about the art here.
Jeff does for sure.
Yeah, I think like we mentioned at TennoCon, it was our old friend and family member Minky who came back to build Nidus for us, which is amazing. Yeah, and it has that's the full stack progression on the right.
Yeah.
It does go through the stages.
为啥有俩没穿衣服？一个是那个
I like how all the players get
他
in
的
front
那
of
个
me
I
and try to
know.
block the view.
Yu Hua
That
Zhuang.
energy, I love it.
Well,
So
it's nice that she dressed discreetly, so she's.
So yeah, you never find her.
就
in
展
that.
开嘛，就是他那个叠被动叠开
So
了
yeah,
就是
we'll
那
take a
样。
closer look at all things Nidus Prime today, and then yeah, we'll just file through the.
对啊，不知道会不会
rooms.
公布
Megan,
新的
I don't know if
Prime
you
武
want
器
me。to not queue anymore. What do you think is going on the? How is the
let's
stress
let-
test going? We're doing it
Let's let
live. So
Megan
tell
do
me.
it.
So far, so good.
Okay.
Chat, do you see it? Are you in?
They're saying cool.
I don't know if they're just reacting to the stream or their own game clients, though.
I
Could we run a poll?
saw some people say it worked.
All right.
Yeah.
No.
Are you seeing? Are
No.
you seeing?
脚有点大呀，我突然发现。
All right. Next up, actually, is
Yes.
Don't
Space.
listen to Sheldon.
No space.
Yeah. All right. Next up in the New War journey is a room that players hadn't ever seen before, and again,
I
this
can't
is
even remember the sequence.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is cool.
This room.
对，如果你现在游戏，
Nice.
你现在可以
Yeah,
去
nice
看
stuff.
了。
Stuff happening here.
yeah.
Nothing creepy about this.
Yeah, so you have what, if you know the lore of the game? Oh,
Whoa.
yeah.
What?
教室。
So this is going to be a big part of, what we're working on and what we can't, show much more about. But it seems that the stress test is working, so maybe you guys
I would
can
agree.
interpret your own meaning here. I'm in on PS4. We saw it. I see it. Can we still get into the relay? You absolutely can. All right. Yeah, the new war is certainly our most ambitious quest.
Yeah, I don't really want to say too much about this.
Yep.
room.
No.
It's gonna speak for itself.
All right.
Yep.
On to the next one.
Okay.
要不是之前看了大半夜看着真的害怕，哎，有我还怕啥
Working？ for
Hopefully you, got,
me.
hopefully you all got a good look.
有我你
I
怕
see it on
啥？
Xbox. Awesome. Right. So this is a
对，这
form
个
of
是现在游戏里可以体验的，但对于我来说有点
the original.
水时间。
Yeah, this is when
哎，这个其实有点剧透了，我觉得，
to everything like before the
说实话，这有点剧透了，这代表连妈是被迫的，因为他是手被绑着嘛。
Well, I think realistically,
Balance 有点耗
players
这
weren't
口。
able to get screenshots in these rooms
Yeah.
because it didn't work.
Yeah.
So a lot of this is just for the community to get a closer
Yeah, be
look
able
at.
to see it.
我就说连妈到后面是会要被洗白的，这显然告诉我最终答案了
the。story as the lead up.
Yep.
Like to the precursor to before second dream, and then kind of leading.
Is this the scary room where you look on the other side?
No. No. This is
Okay.
yeah, so
对啊，大家都在
if you
看连
just,
妈，没有人去看
you can
Balance。
actually see this live in game right now if you go to Earth to the Tenno live relay, and we're this was our.
不是连妈肯定会掉东西，掉完了之后再那个嘛。
work to run you guys through it.
Alice has something in his hand. We have to-
Ballast is a bit
No.
of people really like Ballast. There was some.
Yeah.
I was in a random squad and someone
Yeah.
was like, "Sorry, but
没
Ballast
事
is
照
perfect
看
for me."
那个啥，心智之墨拿到都拿到了，一定要用一用，是吧？
He's kind of a great character in the stuff that's being done right now for war.
现在挂应该来得及吧？我推荐你试一试，看第一能不能超过1个小时。要超过的话就来得及，没超过就
Today?
差不多。你在一个一半的那个地
On to
方
the。next room, which will be.
I don't love that.
我以为联盟很坏，不知道了。
Yeah, I wasn't speaking for you specifically, but and then of course we have the fallen Dax.
Oh man. Sad.
Just waking up the Tenno, kind of like our CG intro.
Yeah.
对呀，我也想玩翻取刀皮，那个是第一个砍刀 Prime， 皮肤材质倒挺真的，
Yeah, a
确
Dax
实。
that was playable as
I
demonstrated.
know.
Yeah.
It's like just looking at it makes me excited again.
Yeah,
It's
we
cool.
had some serious nerves before.
脑袋空了，因为它是个
Dax
sentient。
parts and-
It's practicing. But this is
They are
This
also
room is
sleeping, right?
Yeah, they're sleeping.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
just like Rhino.
Just like Rhino.
Just like
yeah.
this.
And all those guys that got dismembered by the ghouls. The ghoul suck.
Yeah.
Just sleeping in 2 parts.
Yep.
Exactly.
It's a power nap, totally. I never saw this room. Yeah, that's why we're rerunning it because it didn't.
Yeah, it didn't work. And,
Yeah.
Yep.
And
上马都要
stick
生
around
锈
for
了，
more info
确
on
实。
Nidus Prime and other info on all things. We'll be
一
talking
地
about
马
it
桶
on
土，
stream as well.
More info on
好家伙
More，info on all things.
That's what we're
好家伙，我
Alright,
直接
on to
好
the
家
next
伙
room.。Now we're getting really heavy into spoiler territory. That was all like prequel.
完了，还是严重剧
We
透。
have- oh, this is the room that has the secret. Actually, this is the statue we released.
That's right.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
警卫是的，
Megan, be careful.
Ah,
谁给的多帮谁，确实。
So
that's actually my
Stalker，
yeah.
like the massive.
Yeah,
oh
so he's
God.
here in the New
In
World
that
preview room.
skybox too, and just oh my god.
代表他也有戏份喽。
Yeah.
啊，他应该有戏份。连马有脚趾，是的，连马有脚趾
Stalker,。man. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
连马的脚趾那个血好像是漏的，如果没记错。
And then we have our next room, which will yet again be the carnage of the Warframes over
Yeah.
some unfortunate victims. If it's not a Dax, it's something else. Sentience.
Also sleeping.
Also sleeping?
Excel Umbra，
Yeah, hopefully players have their
这个不就是第二场梦吗？对，它是一些任务的重现，
Who knows? Maybe the new
所以我说
Warframes
它是
will
水
be
时间嘛。这个就是牺牲 sacrifice。
the ultimate trickery. All right. And so this is kind of the state of the world so far, and the sentients really are, as you know, but if you played Scarlet Spear, if you know a little bit about their MO, they're you know, they have goals of their own. And a lot of it comes down to what they've been building. So we're going to take a look at the Devourer.
Oh, right. I forgot. They didn't get to do this
Try to
room.
get to this part.
Yeah. So
this
now
is
y'all
the
get to
best.
fly in.
Go,
Oh,
go, go, go,
哦，这个是新的，
Yes.
这个应该是
That's
The
really cool.
Mother，
Oh my
这个
god.
母亲。
Man, just make me. It's a bummer we didn't get to do it.
Imagine if this worked in
哦，这个蛮酷
We
的
did。the demo right after this, right?
No. no.
Live.
这个就应该是让那
So
个
this is
服务
just,
器
and
崩
if
溃的
you
主
get
要
close,
原
you can
因。
see the scale of the Devourer.
Not really. You can't get the true
Well, no, in the mouth you can.
Yeah, there's
yeah.
some ships in there. They
People might
哎，
recognize.
你在里面可以看到那个基佬的战舰，
So cool.
No, there's a.
你看这个是基佬的战舰，所以说你能看到它的体积非常非常巨大。那个是基佬的战舰 ，Gallium。
Oh man.
Yeah. So this is
So Era and Ballast have been very busy. And,
Yep.
someone saying my.
Personally busy. There's some
The stream is going to be ahead of you guys. What we're seeing is on PC, and it'll be.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true. People.
So
would
you might be out of sync in some ways, but it'll catch up.
Yeah, sorry for
主
jumping
机的话
into
可能会稍微慢一点，有点
this.
延
Take
迟
a。look at this. I hope you get to experience this because this was.
Yeah, and then you know after this we ran the demo.
the Grendel looks so good.
Where's Grendel?
There's up in the
There's a
top
Grendel
left.
over there.
If you go left, Meg.
对，西正的剧情确实蛮不错的。
I don't see him.
Where'd he go?
直播多久了？直播了
Oh, there you go.
40分钟左右了。
Oh, he looks like something out of. He looks like a mancubus from Doom.
Gargoyle.
Oh, that's awesome. It's beautiful.
Yeah, that's cool.
Perfect.
40分钟
Great.
，50分钟倒不止，是50分钟那个是因为它有前奏，有什么10分钟 countdown， 10分钟倒计时。
Lots of opportunities. Please shoot away.
Man, our skybox.
有看着进度没有上，
Killing it.
我看看我的进度。
Look at this. So then, last but not least, we ran the demo, and then we revealed a little bit of
对，我的已经好
environment
了。
that will be very important to the new war, which is none other than this sort of. I don't know if we actually used the name. I
我
think
的
we
已经
did
好
say
了，我就领了。
Right. This was at the very end.
Yeah.
This is going to close out the demo. So imagine you watch the demo.
You watch the whole demo.
All this.
这期什么奖励？黑福马
Yep.
Umbra
Give it
Former.
its imagination.
Yeah.
I remember the very first time I saw this in the Teshin run.
Yep.
Like and I just like jaw dropped. Like this is such a cool aspect of the game that we don't want to spoil anything, but super cool.
Yeah. So this is sort of the
现在来还领着
War
你可以试一下，
demo
不确定。
demo.
要是第一能多直播10分钟的话，那么可以。
Had Vico, Tico, Beso, and of course, Teshin. So that's just a small slice of what's to come to put.
请问看直播会不会送东西？黑福马，你要把 Warframe 账号连起来啊，
Pay
连
to
起来才
dank,
会有。
thank you. I'm glad we make dank content. All right.
Oh, well, you got to see it all. Finally,
test
we can
report,
feel that
Megan?
everybody.
之前说另一个黑福马在哪儿买？在钢筋商店
Awesome.
Okay,
救赎
next
天
year, 10
就是
times gonna be
呸
great.
中继站，中继
All
站，
right,
中继站。
let's celebrate with yeah.
Assuming we don't break it between
少
now.
Teshin
Hopefully we don't break
想
it.
睡
So
吗？
hopefully,
有点儿，我
you
刚刚
enjoyed
起来，
what
但是
would
不
have
能
been the
睡。
community experience at 10
一会儿还得
o'clock.
做
Stress
视
test
频，
appears
做完
to
视
have
频我得
worked,
出去。
So that means
Things are good.
things are better than
Nice work, team. It's
Wings
awesome.
of death.
maybe not. I don't know. Everyone good, smooth is better. Let's see, chat. This was the room that everyone
那
got
里
stuck
白天了，
in.
现在是
Oh,
中午。
no.
中午偏下午。
Well, let's celebrate by showing off some
You just
nice.
need a poll now for like broke.
没有
or
没有
dead.
没有，我在外，我在国外，
Broke or dank? All right.
所以我这里是白天。
All right, let's talk Nidus Prime, Dean.
All right,
I'm
Nidus
ready.
Prime.
Yes，
I'm ready.
For reals.
给我的 Nidus
Yeah.
Prime，快点给我。
Sorry, buddy.
People what they want.
别，哎呦，我不看1000白金啊，我要看 Nidus Prime 啊！我起来就是为了看 Nidus Prime，不让我继续睡去了。
You've won 1000 platinum. Message us and we'll hook you up after the show. Whisper the Warframe channel. Lower_Kitsune.
哪国啊？这个就不说了，这个就不
All
说
right.
保持一点神秘
Here
感。
for Nidus Prime access info.
把 Nidus Prime 给我
I
吧，
want to see it.
I can
快点
fly
快
in the
点。
We
relay.
can fly in relay.
We
All
can fly
right.
in the relay.
Let's go.
This.
Is that a Strun Prime?
斯特朗 Prime，what the actual？
Oh.
That chitters and.
Whoa, I don't know if I saw the sign
That's
there
creepy.
before.
马格努斯和斯特朗
That looks so good.
Did you ever see?
Oh
Like,
my.
Scott, do you remember Strun Prime being like one of the first shotguns we ever shot?
，what the actual？
Strun, and now it's being primed.
It's about time.
It's about time. It's only been 8 years.
哎，我还刚起出来一张斯特朗紫卡哎，
That's nice.
哎，但是这不是问题啊，第一，你在干啥？第一
So，this is the Magnus Prime.
斯特朗和马格努斯就是那个单手枪，
Incredible. Very ornate.
蛮帅的啦，斯特朗是蛮帅的，但我不想要他呀，
No, this
No.
is.
离谱，
Ruined it.
You ruined
谁
it.
要斯特朗啊？你要吗？我不要啊。啊，这个是那个皮实啊，
This is
皮实。
the Crinoid Crinoid Prime. This is his signature Syndana. And the really cool thing with Nidus Prime, so we'll take a look here.
那谁能猜到是马格努斯？我人直接傻
You
了
can。see him. Typically, when you're playing Nidus, you're going to be looking at this form.
Yep. Yep.
And it is just incredible. Like,
Yeah, it's good.
There's a lot of detail there.
哎，他的脚又没我想象的大，他身体比我想象的宽呢。
You start building it because there's phases, right? Like he'll
Yep, yep.
progress.
就感觉他这个
get
Gets more.
infested.
Yeah.
大身子小腿的那种感觉有没有？
He has a gold heel, so
Of course. Yeah.
we need to
Very important.
point that out.
Yep.
Absolutely stunning, Nidus
Yeah.
Prime. Whew.
Can you
比
go
例
back?
感有点
I just
失
wanna
调
see the strong-
但是
like
OK
the
了。
gold that like goes right into the weapon.
这样看着没问
There's
题
something，about that
但是
that
一旦
just
异化
feels
就感觉有点
so-
怪了。
Oh god.
数据是多少？暴击24%，暴击倍率2.2，误发6.7， 0.8的穿透，4.6的装填，伤害多少？哎，估计比那个好一点。
On his arm, like he grows this crazy gold spike sequence. So you can kind of see it on the top left.
护甲多少
So not？
我
only
这
is
个
he
应该
getting
上了那个吧
Syndana with his Prime access, he's
525的
actually
护甲
getting
哦，可能525的护甲，525的血
Necromex
，188的那
that
个
is
Oh my god. This is
so
good,
amazing.
What the-
Like I truly cannot believe.
I didn't-
机甲的那个机甲的外观，这个应该是华丽包里边的，
Yeah. It's
不呸，华丽包那
yeah,
个
it
PA
is
包里的
so beautiful. And it's also still has high heels, so it's very important.
，PA 包里
Yeah,
面的
it
机
is
甲
out
皮
of
肤。
control.
好诡异呀！帅是帅，但诡异也是真诡异，我人直接傻了。手枪是哪把？完全没有印象。真的，那把武器就是离谱啊！我都不怎么在意那把枪，真的就3000经验，然后他出了个 Prime。离谱好吧，这个。我人直接傻了。
So if you are feeling like maybe you want to take a look at like an infested growth out of the head of your
PA 包吗？是应该是 PA 包的。
The Brent Spar also looks pretty dope with it.
50美金。
Yeah, and there's actually a fun. So this looks absolutely.
我不充。我从来没有充过 PA 包。
Default. Sorry. Yeah, there you go.
一般般。哎，这个配色蛮好看的。
So this will be part of the Prime Access with none other than Nidus.
Oh man, I can't wait.
Yeah.
Time to get stompy.
And there is going to be some more coming to explain.
Yes, there
有点辣，稍微有点。那个头是冰男嘛，不过那个是机甲。
Guys, look at this in game. Oh my god.
But there's actually something else, and players will notice. We're doing another Prime Access with this. You get an infested orbiter scene.
哦，在那个这个也在 PA 包里。
Kaz is going to be happy, I think.
船内外观这个感染船的船内外观。
You can throw that up and get yourself.
You can throw that up.
也在 PA 包里。
Yeah. So this will be a little ship scene if you want some infested action.
宁愿出双枪版，单把什么意思？没事儿，宝贝儿，应该出的就是单把。双枪版的之后几个月，估计保守会带一个特殊的遗物，搞2把那个马格努斯 Prime， 你就可以合成，你就可以合成双枪版的。雷克斯和瓦斯托就是这么玩的。
Some people still have their Christmas decorations up. Megan.
我一开始就吐槽说那个第一不应该把那个罗丁手枪，对，罗丁手枪出双枪，它应该出个单枪，然后之后再给我们一个物，让我们把合成双枪。
Chat knew it was you, Meg.
对，马格努斯基本上就是变强的雷克斯 Prime。
So cool.
Yeah, so you
Nidus Prime is amazing. I can't. That's great.
Nidus Prime is amazing.
该怎么说呢 ？Nidus Prime， 我人直接傻到，谁能想到斯特朗？哎，不对，我之前还想到了，但是我没有想到是他带，好吗？我觉得他们一定会出一个斯特朗 Prime， 但是没有想到是 Nidus 带，我人直接傻了，我现在。
Okay, what? Oh man, we got lots to get through.
We do?
We do?
Okay.
I 系的 Prime 不带引灵。What the actual F？ 我人直接傻，没有近战 Prime， 我人现在是傻的，说实话，真的，我现在只会这一句话的，我人傻了。马格努斯单枪。
Ghoul Saw, which was very exciting. We took a look at Revenant Deluxe.
Nidus Prime with the Ghoul Saw.
Actually, you know what?
It's pretty good.
We're gonna depost the image on
I can't wait.
all things Mephisto, like just some details for that update, just to give players a bit more info. The one with all the writing on it. So this is the Mephisto skin. So this is the
Needs a chart on it.
Yeah, I need my chart. Revenant Mephisto. So here we go. So update 30.7 is coming to all platforms.
福马之星、电锯、Revenant 华丽外观、Corrupted Holic。这个是更新30.7啊，然后那个腐坏的钥匙，那叫啥？堕落密钥，就是刷那个信条近战武器的。然后机系怪出生的或者生成的强化 ，Ambassador 这个是使节或者是大使，繁体的话是大使，大使的那个掉落加强。你最好加强哦，不然我打爆。Hero System，Hero 的系统掉落加强 ，Hero 的头部掉落加强 ，Yareli 的那个加强技能加强，然后100多个 bug 修复。
But in this case, we found a way to make sure that you get more frequent thrall spawns, which will reduce the lich time as well, just to kind of make it in line with the sisters. The ambassador is getting some drop changes. There was a Rachnoid enemy that shipped with.
这次 PA 包很普通，就一个披饰，一个机甲的外观，然后还有一个船内装饰。
Do you want to
传内外观。
I don't have
病变不会出 Prime 因为病变是 I 系统，出不了 Prime。
Stab my clipboard is details
Yeah,
here.
we've definitely been.
对
I mean, he's
Loke Prime 大包只有一个波，
但
但人家有个守护啊，他应该带一个守护。
Frame to get for a long time, so
Yes.
it's about time.
Yes, so we are going to be moving around. So first of all,
没
the
差了，
systems
各位
will
早点
have
睡。
their,
对，基本上没有啥了。各位要是想睡的话，现在可以睡了。
and I have it here, and I'm like, failing.
太棒了，
I
终于
have
改
the
了，确
info,
实
but I'm not going to read it.
艾
in
瓦
a
尔
few
不出
years
大
away.
酒，对呀，艾
So
瓦尔
we
不
are
出大
easy
酒
to
也有
get,
点难受。
moved up in defection and moved
Nidus
into
不出
survival
引
as well, so
令
there's many
太
paths
傻
to
了
go yet.
人不
And
我
in
傻
the
了，好吧，
spy
我傻了。
piece, we've moved it into the first vault, so if you're not
这叶灵
good at
华
spy
丽
missions,
是的，
you have a chance to get
20要
into
漏
the
不改吗？
first
没有
vault
改。
as opposed to having to do all 3.
Yep.
And then we have Ureli changes. So
福马之星9月2号，福马之星是9月8号，国内时间的话是9月9号，是个星期四。
And it's a bit of a game
9月
changer
9。
for movement because now you can actually directionally
Nidus 也算
dodge
I
as
系，
opposed
对啊
to，
但是
waiting
Nidus
for
是
the
个机甲。
momentum to take you where you want to go. With Ureli,
反正我人现在特别傻。
we're a bit of a hindrance for the using Merlina in levels, and the actual. It's literally like a bullet jump on Merlina, but it's using your dash bind. So by default, just tap, sprint, and you now do a directional input spin, and it's just night and day. Like if
That's cool.
So that'll be coming and over 100 fixes and much more is coming.
Stan， 我好像听到一个驾驶。
100
哦，对对对，
Yeah, holy cow.
And more.
This update,
日晷的驾驶。
Yeah.
it's bringing a pretty big package.
It
Yeah.
is. And it's coming on September 8th. Oh my god, Jeff!
福马之星是哪一个？是 Plague Star 瘟疫之星，
Wow.
瘟疫之星，简称福马之星。因为打完一次任务就可以换一个 forma，刷 forma 的任务。
Uncomfortable in here.
Oh my god.
啥时候母牛出外观？等吧，今年貌似不太可能了，明年。
Oh my god.
上面造成 Revenant 是，
Alright. Fair enough.
Wait for that. He's just,
Yeah, alright, alright.
希望把
Alright, we'll
进展
do
改回
a
上角落
platinum
是
prize just to get
不可
out
能
of
了，因为上角落是太强。
world.
Oh wait, wasn't there an image?
There is more. I'm not done the stream yet. Hello.
Holy cow! Sorry, it seemed like you were.
Yeah, wrapping it up.
You're fine. There is a really important PSA.
对，
guide
电锯
for
要有个
whoever
驾
was
驶。
reading, I think because of the stress test not working.
E99.
IAE 99, you've won 1,000 plus. IAE, message us and we'll hook you up after the show. IAE 99, whisper us. Super important.
刷 forma 有上限吗？没有。按道理来说，你可以刷几万个 forma， 如果你有时间的话。
So if you're a Tenogen artist and you're working on skins, attachments, helmets, what have you, September 7th at 2 p.m. is when we're closing the round 21 consideration. So our team can start reviewing the work and picking and
然后是Tenogen 的最新一波截止日期快了。
Until September 7th to be considered for round 21 of Tenogen. So
Right before Plague Star comes out. So you
day
finish, you
before.
can finish, and then you can.
瘟疫之星更新3把新武，一把吧，一把只有电锯，
yes, so
但是有2把绝版武器，
which means we've gone through the pipe.
所以说你
showing
大
the
大家
concept,
可以水一下，
showing it
然后还有
in
2把
getting
自制
through
刀头。
a ship date. So we may as well add another to the pile.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
we're going kind of deluxe crazy, I guess.
We-
That's
Well,
great.
it's Sheldon's fault. He wanted to up the deluxe.
I like deluxe.
more skins.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why not?
Some people are not going to be happy with that.
我听懂他们说啥吗？是的，绝版是啥？一个
Yeah.
People that want
So
Plague
what is
Star.
it?
叫
People that want
啥
Plague Star.
苍穹双刀
What do you got?
Oh, it's another Lager special.
So Valkyr Deluxe. It has been a hot minute since Valkyr got her first
女
Deluxe
汉子的
left.
华丽外观
lift.
Valkyr。
It's like a bomber jacket style, kind of puffy sleeve.
我的呀！我天呐，我人又傻了，这是个啥玩意儿
The
啊？
Rally Workshop is getting oh, we got an all caps mommy, which means we're on the right track as gamers in 2021.
这是个啥呀？
Oh my. And then
绝版是啥？一个
Yeah, it's pretty.
就是那个苍穹双剑，然后一个狙击特昂，都是普通的，都是普通的3000经验，纯粹3000经
It
验
has。like a stone texture at the hip, which is just stunning.
Valkyr Deluxe，我还以为这个是那个
And it's in development. The
嗯
worked on.
Oh, really?
Children，要是 Children 的话，我觉得没啥问题。Valkyr 我人就傻了，
Yeah, very strong.
没有没有，这 Valkyr 这边写着
You've done your job.
Valkyr，看到没
I
有
wanted？to do this morning, actually, a really important question.
That was a setup.
女喵。
Jeff this morning.
That was a setup.
Would you like to explain
对呀、
your
手臂
setup?
搞小一点啊！你这样想打谁呀、你要跟 Children 打架吗？我人傻了，现在。
You you can. I don't know where you're
Jeff's
going.
going
对，瓦尔基里。
Jeff's going red because I said, "Hey Jeff."
我看到了啥刚刚？
You like guilty?
看这
And
跟
he
这边也
said,
封了
I
一个，
really admire their animations. And then
I really regret the word.
不是母牛，是 Valkyrie。
Because so here, I've been following Guilty Gear progression because it has. Oh God, it's, no matter how I say this now, it's all gonna be framed.
第一拳可以把我揍死，人家是那个爪好
But it
吗？
has a really beautiful.
哎，这次是真的九阴白骨爪。
Just how well it's animated and how it's
Who cares?
systems for going in and out. It's really like nice cinematic animation.
Who care?
And,
Who cares?
vacation,
谁
I went
在
to the wilderness in northern Ontario.
这个名字可以。
Missed the latest kind of events going on in Guilty Gear. And when I come back, Rebecca asked me this random question, like, "Do you follow Guilty
余
Gear?"
5秒，对呀，我人傻了，真的，我人傻了。
today.
那个华丽外观我永远不会用的，如果它真的是我
And then you
看到的
sent
那
it to
样。
him, or-
No, I was gonna say if you've seen the fan art.
And then as soon as I said it, I'm like, "Oh crap."
Because there's this whole thing going on, and a lot of Warframe fan artists are doing the Jacko challenge. So I just wonder if our dear
Yeah,
Valkyrie
Google
Deluxe
Jacko.
will be considered for such high hopes.
反正我傻
We are
了。
going to do, of course, a Gar Prime Access giveaway as well, and we'll do some questions. So, what's up, Scott? What's going on?
That's your question. That was
That's
the
my
question from the forum.
What you
Hey Scott,
working
what's
on?
up?
Are you working on top secret new war stuff?
哎呦我天呐，真的，一言难尽，那个皮肤一言难尽。
Scott's got me some changes to some new stuff
Yeah,
going
it's
in.
tough because you can't really like usually we can just show a whole bunch of stuff.
说不定开大会变身，
Nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
有可能。但开大变身我也不玩它呀，那多怪
Talk
呀！
about inside things.
They
that we're
don't. You know
old.
what? I don't think these guys want us to talk about that.
No, no.
你
no,
多
no.
娇弱一姑娘，哇，上个皮肤变成肌肉猛男了。啊，猛女，对不起。
Let's give away Gar Prime.
Okay. Gara Prime Access, please, Dean. Yeah, we have a lot of questions that like really New War is what everyone's working on. You're gonna want to play.
Midori Rap.
Midori Rar Apo.
Midori
Rarapo.
_Rarapo. You've won Gara Prime Access. Congrats.
这好皮不买表，没错，这好皮冲了，一定冲，冲了之后绝对不用。
Whatever.
离谱
You won
就离
a,
谱
Gara Prime Access pack.
Nice work. Good job.
Way to go. Message us and we'll hook you up after the show.
See, I saw all caps don't spoil, so they're
Don't spoil,
they're,
yeah,
all,
we-
they're all
we
for
won't.
it, which is cool. We won't.
哭瓦西多了。
We have people asking for more info about Warframe Mobile. K-Shy would like to know.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of in development. We don't have a release date for it yet. or
Warframe 手机版目前正
any
在
of the
开发中
concrete。things other than you saw it kind of live at TennoCon. It's team's doing a great job. We're in the plains of Eidolon. Yeah, we're in kind of the hardest things to probably do on mobile are being tackled by a really solid team. So, I wouldn't even put a soon on it. I'd just say we're working hard on it right now.
他们都不想说那个马上上，他们只是说正在做的。所以估明年吧，明年吧，宝贝儿，今年不够呛了。
XP GUI X
Okay.
XP GUI. Could you guys give any hints of new game mechanics or systems being released upon completion of the New War, such as
New War 时候会有什么
focused
新的游戏机制
focused
和游戏任务吗？
something that I won't say. Coup villages, sorties, ribbons, sacrifice to
这边在摇头，所以没有啥新东西。
We can't answer that question. Just there is stuff in the works, but we couldn't really be specific without
Yeah.
kind of like telling you what it is. Yeah.
I think honestly, I
It's
think
very
even
story
saying
involved,
that is
yeah.
enough
Yeah.
because I think people don't know what to expect. So the more we can not spoil, but like
他们不想剧透。
expectations, the
Yeah.
better.
The more we can be vague and
Yeah.
non-committal, the
I
better.
saw some people saying like, "Oh wow, they
变
just
化
did
太大，
their
确实。
Comic-Con. New War is going to be super short."
手
because
机
they
版
just did it,
光
like,
8就给我
this
塞
is
满
done
屏
in,
了
like 45
Yeah,
minutes,
absolutely.
right?
确实好吧
That's not the
来个
We were
Octavia
very specific at TennoCon saying this.
来个 Octavia，一堆 buff。
Yep.
Yeah. That's
要猜一波雷霆 Prime，雷霆 Prime 肯定要出的，但是什么时候出
of us 3
不知道。
Yeah.
We're
问答环节了，是的，2023没准儿。
Yeah. Act 1 is.
So
Yeah.
that gives you an idea of the
Yeah.
scale.
Yeah, I think that helps.
It's
Yeah.
哎，我居然流了1个小时的鼻
And I
涕，可
think
还
one thing
行。
that went live, we didn't really talk about it much at TennoCon itself, like just like a little bit. There is also a Warframe in development, and
Yes.
Oh right. Yep.
yes.
不想剧透等于还没想好，应该想好了，应该想好了，但也有可能没有想好，你可能是对的。
Make the frame chat. Let's go. What you got?
Anyone got any notes?
We showed the concept art for that, right?
We did.
Comic-Con? Yeah.
We did.
Oh yeah, and the name.
Yeah,
We're all proud of it.
Caliban.
Taliban. Yeah.
Oh，卡利班。
We showed the art.
We showed the art.
We did show the art.
Was that on the art panel or was that in the? Of
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The art panel.
It always is. I just,
Right, so that's why I didn't see it. I didn't tune into the art panel.
Caliban.
That's cool.
Yeah, cross-save and cosplay we mentioned we're going to talk about later.
Yep. They're in the works, guys, for sure.
Oh,
卡利班正在
Call,
制作过程中。
What a darling call.
I'm really
卡利班啊，卡
I
利
was so
班。
glad to see how well it went over, and how well he went over that character.
是个妥妥的
It
肉
was
甲，
really cool. It was really encouraging to the team.
因为他能帮队友防御。
Seeing that kind of
Yeah.
attachment to it already.
Yeah, and Vesa with all his gadgets.
卡利班啊，卡利班 ，Caliban，
Yeah.
Caliban
So good.
是威廉莎士比亚的一个那个人物作品
Butts off.
啊，叫
Whole team.
So, I know.
暴风
Oh
雨
yeah, the
吧
whole team was just like.
里边一个人的作品，那个一个人物。
But yeah, so we've got great stuff coming. We've got Plague Star on the 8th, and
Yeah, Plague Star with a whole
I'll
bunch
take
of.
you through at least September.
对，有经验加成现在。
You know.
Yeah, so
有
you
经验加成。
the in summation of this dev stream, we are really focusing on the new war. All of September, effectively, you're going to be able to do Plague Star. We're going to be doing alternating bonus weekends. for
9月份
you
基本上
to
就是
play
瘟疫
and
之
get
星，
caught up to the new war.
然后
so you can
New
be
War
ready
估计是
for
圣诞节左右。
forward to when that's coming out. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
oh my God, augments. Okay, this is not
Whoops.
coming in the. This is not
One more
coming in
thing.
the update.
Augments 那个 Warframe 技能强化 mod。
Also have some augments coming. So these ones are really cool. You kind of have a mix of like one of
Feels
the.
like someone just went times 2 speed.
Yeah.
I,
And you just
I
just
love
realized.
augments.
Yeah.
I think augments are super fun, and we have a batch coming. This will be
现在警报应该上
Zaku's
线了，大家可以
first
去打一打。
augments, and then another one for Trinity, who you know.
Trinity
is
Zaku 还
like a
有
steadfast warrior. You never complain when you have a Trinity.
你叫啥来着？
I'm just going to give you an overview of the spirit of the augments because numbers are always subject to.
叫啥来着？哎，反正炼金术师的
So
技能强化
yeah,
mod。
Zaku will be getting 2 augments.
Zaku 会得到
First augment will be
2
for
个。
Grasp of Loke. This is Zaku's second ability.
2
And
技
it's
能
going to be an ability that allows you to regenerate some health when your weapon's stolen. So your Grasp of Loke weapon arsenal hits a target affected by the lost. It'll start any enemy under the influence of one of the lost abilities. You'll start regenerating some HP. So thematically, the details of this may change. a
哇，
little
它
bit
不是有字了吗？
but you're gonna
2
be
技
able to
能
go
击
with
中
Zaku,
3技
which is
能
something that
所影响的敌人可以为你
Zaku
回血。
kinda, you know, give you that option should you want it. And we're also doing an augment for the whole trio of the Lost, which is a really cool way
3
for
技能
you
技能强化。
to switch through your Lost ability casting. Insofar as every time you cast a Lost ability, it increases the power strength of the Lost by a certain amount of percent.
每一
in
次
its
使
stat.
用3技能
But if
可
you
以
cast
增
the
强
same
下一
Lost
次3
ability
技能的
twice,
技能强
it
度。
resets the bonus. So this effectively encourages you to rotate through the Lost, and your strength will be increasing on.
我翻译可能有错啊，我没仔细听，我人刚现在是傻的。
To deny, you'll be getting a strength increase as you rotate. Should you choose to use this augment for Zaku?
Okay.
Then we have for Trinity.
Trinity
Again, I'm not going to give numbers because they could change, but Trinity will be getting a blessing augment that
4 技
for
能。
your ranged weapons you're using, so you got Trinity, you got your primary and your secondary out, you'll be getting a crit chance increase based on a percent that you heal your allies. That will go up to a pretty high amount, and on refresh, it'll add up to a new value and refresh the timer. So your Trinity, blessing your allies in need, the more you heal.
奶妈为
Increasing and refreshing
队友
your
回血的百分比可以增强
increase for this augment. So you'll be getting
射击武器的暴击
Pretty good.
几率，好像
Not
是。
saying the number, but if you go back to stream, I think 75 and see when Rep said pretty good about.
然后是可以刷新的这
then
个
you
技
know
能
that means about a 50%.
So you'll be cranking your crits as you heal your allies, and then you can just refresh it as you cast bless.
That's cool.
So
对
and then for
4技能
Lavos,
可以为
the
队友
City
回
Bite,
血
which is
百分比
Lavos'
可以转换
ability,
成
is
那
getting an
个
augment that will
暴击
reduce
暴击几率
the cooldown of all
为
other
主武器和
abilities
副武
by
器应该
5
是。
seconds if you hit a group of I think it's X or more enemies. I'm not going to be specific, but you have to hit a cluster of enemies with Ophidian Bite. On that, you'll reduce the cooldown of your other abilities, and you'll also, with this specific augment, you'll be getting a 30% range increase, but just for Ophidian Bite.
You give numbers.
That could be a lie.
Right.
The number could be a lie. Don't listen to the numbers. So basically, the flow there is you get out your snake whips. If you hit X, like a cluster of enemies,
X or more.
Something might happen. Maybe.
something, no,
Undefined amount of thing will
no,
happen.
you're reducing the cooldown of the rest of your abilities. So
Right,
if you've
right.
already cast your catalyzer and your, you
By
know,
how much?
I'm not going to say.
X. If you hit X, then a Y amount of abilities will cool down
Reduce.
less. This is awesome.
And
I
then
love the non-committal. I like it.
totally non-committal. Pablo can tell me if I screwed that up, but I probably did.
炼金术士的一技能击中 X 左右的敌人，会增加 Y 的
Close enough.
Y 技能的那
I
个
know the spirit of it.
冷却时间，减少 Y 技能的冷却时间，然后会增加30%的技能范围。
These are little things we're
There are
working
no
on.
numbers written for them at all yet.
No numbers that we want to share. There aren't numbers written.
对，希望我
These
说
are
懂
little
了。
things you can look forward to on
就
the road to the
就
new
是
war. In addition to
炼金术士的一技能打
we'll
中
let you know what's coming.
越多的敌人，他的技能冷却时间就会变得越少，然后也会增加30%的技能范围。
Yeah.
Latte.
Yeah.
Spice latte.
好家伙，他没给我字幕，纯就改了暂停。
Thanks, Meg, for
Thanks,
guiding
Meg.
us through.
Yeah, good job, Meg.
Yep.
哦，对
Much
，Larvos，
better than Tenno.
我都忘了他的名字了。
Thanks to everybody making that work again, which is cool.
好了，他们在说再见了，
It's great.
感谢
Sheldon
大
looks like a
家。
Hollywood actor.
I saw
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I saw that go by
Yeah.
too.
So chat, what are you guys doing this weekend?
We
Yeah.
do call him Hollywood, right?
Yeah,
do.
exactly.
What
Especially
are you
with
guys
these
doing
shoes.
this weekend? Are you gonna play the Gift of the Lotus alerts that are up now, or the Double Affinity that's up now?
对，现在那个双倍经验加成，还有双倍的呸，双倍经验加成，还有2个 Lotus 的怜悯
30% chance.
都已经上线，各位可以去打了。但是我现在更推荐各位去睡觉。
Thank you for watching.
我呢就去做视频了，
Thank you to everyone at Digital
做完了之
Exchange.
后
The team
就出去玩了。
We're back at. Oh yeah, I guess we should acknowledge that we're back in. Like we're only here streaming. We're not back in the studio.
No, we're all
第
gonna
一
go
现在还
home.
没有
Yeah,
回
we're
到
going
工作室
home.
啊，所以
There
他
are
们只是在
6
这
of
里
us in
直
the whole
播。
studio right
Yeah,
now.
this is it. We are not. Yeah, we didn't even acknowledge that.
Yeah, it's crazy, eh?
Do we
It's funny walking through. I sat at my office. This is when I figured out that you
You
don't
blow
have
the
to
dust
drive.
off?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're all still remote working.
Yep. So the team's working hard remotely to make things happen. We appreciate everyone at Digital Extremes for all their hard work on what's coming, and of course the Warframe.
好了，以上就是本次的开发者直播了，第100多少期？169、196， 169吧，应该是
See you
168、
guys. Bye.
Bye, guys.
156。嗨，一个都没说对。既然加上现在有了，我也去梦游了，我去录视频了。各位再见，有个好梦哦，晚安。起来记得看我的视频，虽然你们已经看过了。
Warframe will only save you from hell. If nothing save us all, Tenno take the wheel. You won't take us all away from hell.